particular game. But okay, they will not switch side there. Instead, RSGPH will still have the blue. Let's see, will it be a
Faramis.
repeat draft indeed?
I mean, after playing a Faramis like that, you want to go for the Faramis again.
I mean, it's his birthday, so yeah, you can
Told you, man, birthday buff, 0 death,
whatever
and
he wants.
a lot of good covers. And I do agree with you, Wolf, that I think Aqua should have got the MVP. Not because he's playing the best, I think he should be getting MVP just because he has the birthday. He's on his birthday. Just for the vibes, okay?
Prioritize the backsha instead.
Yep. Now, Homeboys, I think they should deny the Faramis pick here. Pick it up for themselves.
Might go for the Terizla again though. So it should be like Terizla plus maybe a Valentina instead if they don't want to get the Faramis.
Do you like the 1-1 early pick?
Maybe third pick.
Okay.
Kind of want to look if RSGPH are ready for that because then you get especially if you already know the mid laner of your opponents, then you can go for the 1-1 because the far side is still a counter.
Oh no! You wanna go Phobius here? This is like easy like Phobius, man. You're just giving like food to them.
Yeah.
Let's see though.
Okay, still Faramis because it's great versus the 1-1.
There is some like option left though. Like you can pick off hero along the lines of Kaja too, but I think Phobius is the safer pick here.
You can easily pick that up.
I am the power.
No! Wow, Kaja!
Alright. Still the first 3 picks as before.
Yep. Different order, but yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? I do agree that Kaja does bring some value, especially denying the Kaja away from Homeboys because we know that 1-1 can have a field day with Kaja on the lineup. Easy crossbow tank, easy chain kills, and easy snowball for Rizal.
And this is why I wanted to pick up the 1-1 when you already know the mid laner of the opponent because, yeah, Farsa, right, is a counter, but also is the Faramis because of the Nether Realm. True. Gonna be difficult to deal with. And Homeboys might be looking for something to protect their 1-1 this time. Actually, Joe, it looks good. The Franco looks good. That is a Lilia still going up against a Faramis.
It's again a repeat for the mid laners, Faramis v Lilia in that mid.
Yeah.
And I personally favor the Lilia. Don't know why. A bit though, just a bit.
I want to ask you something, Wolf. Like this early phase of the draft, 3 picks already is all damage seekers. It's all your DPS. It's all the one who's going to carry you in the game. Do you think, from a drafting standpoint, that's a wise choice?
Obviously not, at least for me, because I kind of want to mix it up. If we're looking at both the 1-1 as well as the Joy, there's for sure they activate their ultimate. It's a burst in a way, but at the same time they're both like they're both like damage over time in a way, so stay damage. And then you're going up against a Faramis, which kind of makes a lot of sense against that, but at the same time it's not gonna be enough. So yeah, to quickly answer your question, I don't agree with it. I think that you have revealed so much in your hand with that. So yeah, look at the RSG Philippines. They're gonna be banning out heroes that protect the 1-1. It's going to be the
very
Tor,
straightforward.
and then eventually perhaps maybe a Valentine. Oh no, they already have the Lilia. Maybe the Cho again if they want.
Terizla is still an option too.
The Terizla, that's also true.
But I think that's a bit too much offense.
Yeah.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Interesting.
Homeboys will ban out the Khalid. Okay.
Yeah, like Khalid does burst 1-1 better than a Terizla, or and against the Joy, it's actually really good. You can also
tank on the board as well, though.
Tank the damage.
I like the Benedetta a lot for RSG Philippines because if you do receive the crossbow tank, you can easily get out.
Exactly.
Right? And you also have the Faramis to aid you. And also, it's a hero that is not that scared about the needles and flowers of the 1-1. Surely the Petrify can be taken out of the equation, but you can be a nuisance to the backlines because of that hero.
And especially right now, 1-1 has been nerfed in terms of like the second skill. The cooldown is insane. Like I believe in the first level, like second level, it was 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much an ultimate cooldown in its own.
I think the Edith looks good for Homeboys. Great versus the Faramis.
Okay.
And it's
Edith
and
punish
Rome.
Kaja too.
Rome and XP. And especially
also
that's why I
flex.
like it at fourth pick because
Okay.
it's a super flex.
Yeah.
That's really good. I like that. I think you're gonna be right here, Wolf. Let's see though.
I hope so. But again, Paps is he probably knows the game better than I do.
of primal lightning.
There it is.
I think you know the game enough to know what's gonna happen, Wolf. But not the best win rate though so far in this tournament.
Yep.
And I think this is probably the perfect environment for this Edith to be, especially with 1-1 in your hand. That is like a solid like 3 seconds if your combo lands all of them. And if you get the Kaja, it doesn't really matter. You have the 1-1. You have to play front to back. You wanna burst down all the frontliners to be able to chain that crossbow tank.
Ooh, Ixia looks good for RSG Philippines, and they can follow it up with something like an Arlot actually for Nats. But like we said, Benedetta is still good. Well, Arlot, however, gives you that additional value where you have a stun to kind of force out this 1-1.
Swift as wind.
It's literally the same draft.
It's the
Literally
same
the same
draft
draft.
for RSG, Paquito, Beatrix. Yeah, the same heroes. And you know what? One hero here. I know. I don't think this will come up though. One hero
is
for
solid for
Zorn. I believe this Edith can go to the
Sorry,
EXP. If they want, Homeboys can pull off. I think they can give a Tigreal.
No. I don't think so. But
Against
if
this
it's Tigreal,
opposition.
I would be happy to watch it because this is the debut of it in a pro scene. Because I haven't seen Tigreal. I believe it's still 0 pick in MPLI, right? Even though the buffs is there, and even Keyboy getting into my FYP for a lot of time with the flicker combo is still.
That's why I want to see Tiger.
Yeah.
It's not convincing enough to be picked, and I think it's gonna be.
Maybe?
I say it's gonna be Yuzhong, but
Would there be
See
a
value in me?
Frederick.
Brethren.
Okay, there was back in season 10. Let me take you back. As the Fredrin is actually used to counter the Paquito because of the combo of the
Chain
continuous
CC,
CCs, and also it's a hero that isn't bursted down by the Paquito.
Okay.
But they're gonna be putting it in the jungler role this time.
Wait, what?
Sapat will
Fredrin?
play the joy.
Jungle?
Yep.
Oh.
Sapat will play the joy.
Oh,
That's
okay,
right.
okay. I see. I didn't know that, but I thought Fredrin is really solid because it is probably the most versatile jungler out there, and you want to make sure that 1-1 has enough cover that she needs. And how many CCs does a Fredrin have? You have a knock up, you have a taunt as well. You also have a lot of dashes, and you can use that. You know, what's the ult called again? Abrasive's Wrath to be able to turn the game around if the conditions are necessary. We'll see though how it will pan out in this game for game number 2 of Homeboys versus RSGPH.
It's match point for the side of RSG. Will Homeboys equalize and force a game 3? We'll have to see. So grab Hello Panda and watch this game.
It's very clear that something like a Baksha is much faster when it comes to taking out the jungle creeps. Well, up top, the Joy versus the Paquito. Not entirely sure about the matchup, but I think I'm gonna put my money onto the Paquito, I would say, because of the fact that you have the second skill 2 of the Paquito, which helps him easily take out the minion wave much faster than a Joy would. So it's easier. That's what I'm trying to say.
And also Joy is the more vulnerable member or like EXP laner in this game because he has a little bit more HP than a Paquito. Meanwhile, Eman might be getting some damage here in the bottom lane. Rizel, pretty decent job in the early game, but Light is there for the rescue.
He also sniffed the Kaja coming, right? He instantly moved backwards where it got a little bit fishy. And let's see here, Homeboys rotating with 3 Chibi, Warlord, and Zorn trying to link up with the 1-1 bottom side. But Shield Unity comes through on towards Zorn here. Chibi looking for the backside though, good taunt. But Zorn with the flicker will be able to escape.
No.
Chibi, Appraisal's Wrath will not take
Light
anybody
knows,
down.
Light knows.
But Light He smells blood
There
with
you
the
go.
flicker as well. And the first blood will fall too light.
That's
Intelligent.
pretty bad for Homeboys, actually. At least when it comes to the first turtle fight, they already expended so much. And I don't know if they don't have the Appraiser's Wrath anymore for GB.
Mobs here again, taking some heat, repositioning here, looking for another angle. Perhaps the Demon Kite is there. Netherrealm popped as well. Sapat though deals damage
what a
towards
stun.
Nats, but he survives with the cover. Demon Kite live, but weird placement
way.
here by Nats.
No
but Nats
way.
survives again. In the backside of the map here, you can see Zorn already quite low and taken out, but Chibi finds the turtle. Now Demon Kite, good pull by Light with the Divine Judgment. The damage, no burst. Aqua has no mana. Sapine's spot links up, but Demon Kite will find the kill. Sapat looking for an escape. He gets it.
RSG's Nats is massive right now. Beautiful outplay. And also Aqua though. That timing. It was like 1 HP, literally 1 HP away. And that is the perfect time to use the Netherrealm for Nuts to get out. And some beautiful shield uses as well to the purple buff, I believe, from Nuts.
Yep.
And that is why he can get away scot-free.
Oh man, I really like how Aqua is playing. It's like it is his birthday boy, but he is the birthday boy, but it kind of feels like he's the one treating everyone. You know, he's the one surprising everyone. The wonderful timing of the ultimate, and he gets 2 assists to go with that. Then Light 1-0-2, and of course Demon Kite keeping his ground. There was also a stun from Demon Kite that saved Nats eventually. So you really like the chemistry now for RSG Philippines.
This is a lineup that hasn't really changed in MSC 2022, so chemistry is definitely not much of a problem, especially they've already conquered Southeast Asia once, and they're looking to replicate it with Demon Kite back in the jungler.
So now things tempo-wise has completely gone down. But let's see here, Spell all active, so they're technically ready for a huge fight even. They will raise that resource, or will they save it for the next turtle? Demon Knight moves with the shield immunity now. Looking perhaps for a crack, but now
Flicker.
Homeboys will disengage. Flicker Divine Judgment onto his Rizel there. Good spots. And with that, that's already a man advantage for RG for the setup.
What a flicker by coming from Light. I mean, it looks very normal, but at the same time, the timing was there, really catching Rizel off guard.
Right now, no Divine Judgment here, but take a look at the damage. Demon Kite finds the Mega. Sapat with the Vengeance here will find the kill. Perhaps no. The turtle will fall for RSG,
my
but
God.
Sapat will be punished by the birthday boy. And Zorn now looking for a clear in the mid. Let's see RSG, will they force this one out? Rizel joins the fray, and Homeboys this time will be able to defend, but yet they are behind 3,000 gold.
Aqua's mastery of the Faramis is just on a different level. Because in this case, particularly in that clash, what they did was to utilize the Netherrealm instantly when the Joy activated the ultimate. Sometimes you want to use the Netherrealm when you're only living with a sliver of HP, right? To kind of outplay your opponents and force them out. But that particular play, coming out from Aqua, he activated the Netherrealm to absorb the damage from the electrifying beats, which kind of rendered Sepat useless. That's why they were able to take him out. And of course, big props to Demon Kite controlling Chibi with, of course, the Renner's Apathy from M1. Oh my
Lord.
God!
That's a solo kill from Nats without burning his spell. That is one nasty play. Now, top side, let's see. Good taunt. Can it perhaps
Mid.
Rizel? There's no damage here from Warlord and Rizel. And he will be able to walk away. Now the mid is in trouble. Nats with the cheeky push. But again, for this wave, Homeboys will be able to defend Light. Spell, let's check, 5 seconds. Keep that in mind.
I mean, with this kind of lead, I don't think Light has to be picky about the target that he has. Even Zorn doesn't really matter. It is a roamer, but again, as what I said in game number 1, like if you remove Zorn out of the equation, the engage is not there. And you said about something along the lines of micro details, Wolf.
Yeah.
And I believe before, if you want to differentiate between a good Kaja and a great Kaja always uses the first skill first before he flickers. You're able to get some debuff first and also the slow. That's also what Keyboy and other roamer does in pro level.
Like Sheffin.
No, I'm not that
Chefin,
good.
man.
I'm not that
Chefin
good.
is cooking.
That's why I'm the chef.
Yep. RSG Philippines will have the uncontested turtle. That's number 3.
The last turtle, yes.
Might go for the invade. They did not commit the retribution. That's why they want to go for a little bit of a vertical jungling. Nats, however, already with the amount of data that he has, can now just farm the split push.
Another Flicker. Flicker Divine Judgment again connecting onto a Chibi this time, and Chibi will not survive. Warlord in the mid lane will pop the black shoes. Let's see, will they force this info? Will they punish? But Homeboys will go diving deep under their own turret. And yeah, it's a reset for RSG. Still a very comfortable lead here. 5,000 gold.
100%. 5,000 for RSG Philippines. It's just a lot at this point. Like they just clear out the mid lane and then push afterwards. And Demon Kite threatening for steal on the orange buff. But they want to secure their jungle first. And look at that reaction. That's spots out where Sepat is. Immediately, RSG Philippines' reaction is, okay, let's get back, secure our own jungle first. Then we go for the invade. They have the retribution still on Demon Kite. Might be interested in too, stealing that orange, especially because Nats is still keeping his eyes onto Sepat at this point.
Wow. I mean, Sepat on the other side has to try, right? He has to make something happen. If he can't really deal the damage in a team fight, he has to find the gold first, but not. Oh, okay. I thought he knows. I really thought he knows, but at this point, Wolf, just as other Pyramid's composition out there, I think if you have a lead this big, it takes a lot of blunder to be able to
Zorn taken down to the backside here. Another round pops as well. Emon quite low. Silence flickers out of the way. Warlord looking for an angle. Does not find it. Oh! Peculiar resource there, but Demon Kite will find the kill. Demon Kite survives the crossbow attack as well as RSG. They're re-engaging, and that's a dive. Aqua with the double.
It's Catcher Curse Wolf. I said finally. That was my last word. I thought finally Rizal was able to get a good, like a decent crossbow of Tang, but it turns out, no, not at all.
What a perfect fight for RSG Philippines. They read Homeboys like a book. Literally, that happened. When Zorn wanted to go for the flicker play, immediately there was Light utilizing the ultimate, Divine Judgment. He shut him down.
God.
They're not looking for the big targets. They're looking for the good targets. For the right targets, in fact. Then after Sepat went in for the play, once again NetherRealm was available for that play. Then they get out, they flicker out. Eman, instead of attacking Warlord after the conceal play that his teammate did to save him, he went for changing the weapons. He went for the runner, and then he lands it onto Warlord, which then allowed Demon Kite to take down Warlord. And then Demon Kite just held his own ground, defeating Homeboys, and then Nuts for the pinch. That was a perfect team fight.
Again, just like game 1, the flicker, the Divine Judgment from Light will be exploited. Zorn, it was 0-3 in that first game for a time. Now it's 0-4. Sepat on the bottom side of the map. That's a solo from Nats.
14-0.
14-0. They're keeping the scoreline here.
Oh man,
As RSG, so one-sided.
I thought Rizal was gonna die, but I think he has some skill left with me. Well, that's a good stun, but it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Still has NetherRealm, still has a lot of stuff to go out from that turret aggro. But Wolf, at this point, man, I think the victory depends on RCBH more than Homeboys. It takes a massive, insanely bad blunder for RCBH to fumble this one.
Yep. They are looking for a whiff on the NetherRealm. Rizal utilizing his ultimate onto 4 members of RSG, except Demon Kite. That alone is a difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, maneuver your crossbow of Tang so that it hits the squishy members after the NetherRealm or without the NetherRealm. And so many... Again, I think that it's clear. It's a miracle. Or it will take a miracle for Homeboys to win.
Let's see, good knockup here by Zorn. NetherRealm pop, and Sepat jumps in towards the back. Let's see though, but Sepat jumps in for RSG to take his life. It's a 5v3 now as Zorn and Sapat still here lying down.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No,
Okay.
He's still alive, RSG. What will they do now? Will they regroup? The answer is yes.
Even when you thought that Nas was handing a kill towards Rizal, he still survives. 16-0 in 12 minutes. Like, difficult, as you said, Wolf is an understatement, I think.
We need a miracle for Homeboys.
Look at the player's gold.
Oh, top. Oh, bottom lane. Nats is ready.
Say
Nats is ready.
looking for a solo. Hazel. Oh my god. As if this is tennis, we call it 17 love. Warlord now again. Divine Judgment. Aqua finds the Mega. They look and move onwards.
Finally.
Zorn
Oh,
looking
no.
for a kill
Not
here.
finally.
Another realm. Oh, Zorn loses immortality. Demon Kind
Snipe.
still died.
Oh,
and
man.
finds the snipe to secure the kill.
Red team base
Oh
turret has
my
been
god.
destroyed.
19-0.
Like, I'm sorry, but I feel like we're looking at the undefeatable here.
I think this is the biggest lead that
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Monster kill secured. It's 20-0. Rise up, House of Wind of Nature. Let's see here. What will RSG
The
do?
dodge from Eman.
Amon with the dodge as well. But that's about it. RSG, they will
20-0.
take it slow and perhaps they will move on towards their Lord.
This is probably the biggest love set that I've seen. In the Philippines, we call love set when it's 0 loves. Love, like LOV.
Love. Oh, yeah. Tennyson as well. 20 love. I don't know the reference.
This is the biggest love set I've ever seen. Literally, I cannot remember. I think I remember 16 and 17 and 0, but 20 and 0. This is unprecedented.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I don't think we can find a way for HB to come back from this.
Let's see, will they be able to find a kill for Homeboys here? RSG 15,000 gold. You can see the recalls from RSG.
We might as well discuss who's the MVP right now. I think it's Light.
So insane. See the gap being this huge.
Damage.
15
Oh my
minutes
god. Demon Kite as a Basha has more damage than Rizal,
they're
Sapat,
freezing the
and
lanes.
Warlord. Those
Look at
are
them.
your damage dealers.
Who will die from RSG PH?
I don't know. Okay,
Zorn.
a knock-up Zorn finding the right target as well. Another
Oh
round
my
though will
God.
save his life as Zorn will be eliminated. Now to 5v4, Sapat will fall as well. It's a 5v3 now plus the Lord. Homeboys, can they defend for Malaysia? RSG will find the godlike and the base wide open. They will find the members first before ending the base. That's a
my
wipeout. And
God.
RSG clean sweeps. Homeboys.
I'm out of words. This is like, there's no way you get cleaner as this. This is as clean as it gets. Like when you buy a hand soap or like something that tells you 99% bacteria is gone, this is 100%. There's no stains left.
Wow.
Oh, Zord is gonna have a lot of nightmares.
Oh my god, I just
afterwards.
realized that. Oh, please, please. Okay, guys, once again, we need more players like those in this scene, okay? Don't be too hard on Zorn, okay? Even though, yes, there is